All right, so this is OBS, Open Broadcasting Studio, or Open Broadcasting Software. I can't remember which. Doesn't really matter. This is what we use to produce all the shows that we have here, that we produce here. So it's freeware. You can download it. It's open source project. It's really good. I strongly recommend it for anybody who's doing anything. On the web, you can go live directly from this. You can use this with a program like Castr, or another multi-platform broadcaster. You can do all that stuff. But here are the basics. You've got scenes, you've got sources, got your audio mixer. Here's where you can adjust the scene transitions, and then you've got your general controls. Obviously, we're recording here, so we're not going to stop that. Scenes, you can change here. Like here's transition to one of my clients. His disclaimer at the end of the show that he does the Florida Man show, which I'm also on if you want to pay attention or tune into that. Then we've got sources. So here's logo up in the corner there. You can toggle that on and off. GoPro, that's where I'm at. I can toggle that on and off if I'd like. My info down in the corner. Obviously, I don't want to toggle on and off my display because then you won't see what I'm doing. But the background color, all that stuff. So those are the sources. You can add new sources. You can add new audio input, output, browser window, color source, etc., etc. All these great options to add new information or new details into your into whatever scene or whatever you're filming, capturing, recording, etc. Audio, obviously GoPro is turned off because I don't want to have you echoing between both mics. Desktop audio, if I were to pull up a YouTube window or play something through a video, you get desktop audio here. This is also, you have to have this turned on if you're doing a live show, because you're going to get, whether it's Zoom, Google Hangout, whatever you're doing your recording in, is going to come through on the desktop. Scene transitions, again, that's pretty straightforward. You can either cut, which is a straight cover, or fade over. I think there's some additional options here. Yeah, you can just swipe, slide. I'm not sure what a stinger is. Fade to color and a Luma wipe. And then controls. We can start streaming directly through here. Now this is set up to stream to a Facebook page. Don't want to do that right now. Studio mode gives you multi-view, so you can do edits on one side and not the other. We've got our settings, and in there you've got your general settings, general information, what it looks like, output options, alignments, projectors, all this fun stuff that you can play around with. Stream, this is the key that we're using to stream. Like I said, Castr is a great option if you're streaming to multiple platforms at the same time. Output options, your audio options in here. Video options, since I'm recording I can't edit those. Hotkeys, be careful with these. I have several times started streaming accidentally while I was trying to record something or while I was playing around in another program, and OBS does seem to want to grab those whenever you're doing it, and then you're advanced if you know more about what you're doing than, say, the regular person, or if you just want to play around in advanced. Okay, so that is OBS in the broad overviews. Next time I will show you how I do Google Hangouts or Zoom to produce through OBS. Thanks.